How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Virtual History 360. I'm going to take the mask off here. I'm Mr. Wade, and this is History Teacher Vlog number 21. Now, what do I want to talk about today? You know, this is our first day back from Thanksgiving, and this isn't going to be a happy-go-lucky jumping up and down video. I'm tired. I know you are too. If you're a teacher watching this, I know that you're going through the same fatigue I am. And I know that if you are a student watching this, you're going through the same fatigue as I am. I apologize for the emails going off in the background there. But I feel I kind of want to talk about this today. We have 3 weeks until winter break, and we've been at this for a quarter and a half, and I haven't seen much change. And if I can make an observation as far as how things have been going, I feel like it's been about the same. I haven't seen much improvement across the board. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about things such as students doing work. I'm talking about students problem solving. I'm talking about what's going on here on campus. I haven't seen much improvement. I'm not saying things are bad. We're doing a lot of things good, I feel. And I don't just mean me in my class, I'm talking just in general. I think a lot of the stuff that we're doing is good. But I feel like I'm treading water. And I think that's where the fatigue is setting in. So, what do we do about that? And I think this is what I want to talk about today, is the next steps. Because I think my biggest hurdle is trying to mix digital classes with face-to-face classes. And that's a bigger challenge than I expected. I'm not going to lie about that. It's a bigger challenge than I thought it was going to be, because it's hard to bring the energy. I tried to be that, yay, let's go. That's hard to bring that energy to a digital class, and I find myself struggling with that this quarter. I don't really have the answers, but I will share that I have some ideas. Something that I'm thinking about is, taking a step back. I know we're told, a year and a half worth of growth and push the kids, but I feel like some of the kids are being left behind. And I think if I could pinpoint, because you don't just complain, you try and come up with, solutions. I think one of the reasons why the same kids are doing the work, the kids that aren't being left behind, the kids that are getting this, whether it be digital or face-to-face. This is not just my class, I'm just doing a general observation. The kids that get it, they're doing it, they're fine, okay? I'm gonna push those kids, they're gonna keep going. But I gotta find a way to pick up the kids that need picking up, if that makes sense. And I don't have the answers, I have ideas. But I think we need to go back to basics. And I don't feel that means not pushing the kids. I don't feel that means not asking the kids to do what you want them to do. I don't think that's the direction I'm aiming. I think my direction is more getting the kids to do step by step. And having that week off for Thanksgiving gave me some time to reflect on this. You saw my last video where I took the day off. It was vacation. It was, and I didn't do any schoolwork. I'm not gonna lie. I've said that a lot this video, haven't I? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do schoolwork, but I did reflect on how this year has been going. So moving forward, doing schoolwork, I'm not going to, hold the hands of every kid for every step. And I'm a middle school teacher. This isn't anything that's, new. That younger kids get more steps than older kids. And obviously, if I taught high school, this would be different. But for middle school, I feel some of these kids need more than the typical middle school treatment. And reflecting on how I've handled this year, I feel that's something that I personally something that I personally have been, kind of, not doing very well. And, it's hard to admit that you're doing something wrong, right? But I think that's something that I really want to work on, because we have 3 weeks until break. I think that I can make a purposeful effort to improve and rebuild any, broken bridges, from trying to push the kids harder than they were ready for. And I think that's something that I can work on. So my challenge for you watching this, if you are a student, what can you work on this next 3 weeks to improve yourself? If you are a teacher watching this, what can you improve on? Take a hard look at yourself. I think I can do a better job of guiding my students incrementally rather than with expectation. I think I can break down and chunk the steps a little bit better. I think I can do a better job of meeting the kids where they are. What about you? What do you think you can do over the next couple weeks to improve so that when we come back in January, we're on a level field. We can, push the kids like we want to. So leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Okay? This isn't a fancy, multiple shot video. I just wanted to talk to you guys. So if you're watching this, let me know. If you're a teacher, a student, or just anyone, what can you, self-reflection's hard, but what can you improve on? What can you work on the next few weeks? Set yourself a goal. This isn't a New Year's resolution. This is something actionable now. What can you work on right now to improve yourself? Whether that be as a student, as a teacher. Okay? As always, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. For Virtual History 360, I'm Mr. Wade. I'll see you next time.